Hey, what's up guys, Aoshima1 here, back with another unboxing weekend. I hope you had a great weekend so far. Today we are looking at the Aoshima top secret version of the Nissan Skyline R34 GTR. Of course, we'll start with your decals. Two options of the dials, top secret windscreen banner. Also got some top secret plates and again top secret Fusion R Bridgestone sponsored ones. And we've got your black decals down the bottom for the side of the body. Plenty of decals to do on this. So let's take a look what is in this box. As always guys, instructions, link in the description. Let's start off with your clear parts. Not many of them of course, but we have your small reverse and rear fog light ones. Glass of course, all one piece. And then we have your headlights. I'll flip this over actually, but there you go, there are your headlights. Next thing we'll take a look at is the body. Now, all the Aoshima Skylines are all the same in terms of the bodies are all identical. They might be moulded in a different colour. But it's just the bumpers that you change, whether it's the Top Secret or Z-Tune, you know, any ones like that. I will comment that the rear bumper doesn't fit perfectly and needs an awful lot of work for you to get sort of a consistent panel gap at the back. But it's not too bad. You could easily put an engine there if you wanted as well. They've already given you like the hole to cut out, so why not? Panel lines aren't too bad. Mould lines again on the usual places. There you go. It's not too bad at all really. Nicely moulded. It would have been nice to have separate side repeaters, but you know, that's not the end of the world. Very nice indeed. There aren't any mounting points for any of the wings. I believe that's probably because of all the different versions they do. Now, the chassis, again, all the same. There's no spring detail on this because you do get actual metal springs that allow the sort of car to go up and down like a normal car, which is great. Steering arm, we've got your front and rear diffuser that isn't used on this one. You do get specific parts for that. You've got the front suspension there. Standard exhaust that isn't used. And they've got your front subframe area and lower arms, rear, and then some pegs for the gorgeous wheels. And they are the beautiful T37s, of course. Nicely moulded in a great colour as well. They aren't two-piece, so you are going to need to mash them up if you want to do, you know, like a complete replica. They aren't gold on the inside, however. So you may want to paint those your own colour. You may possibly be able to see that through the through the spokes. But yeah, it's not too bad. A little bit of flash on the tyres, but nothing, you know, nothing crazy. Very nice. Now the bumpers aren't attached, of course, but I'll give you an idea of how it looks. They, of course, suit the R34. It's looking a little bit high there, but you get the idea. And all of the parts, of course, that I've just shown you attached to the chassis that we have here. A lot of stuff is moulded in on this, especially the engine area, which isn't great, but you can get some nice results. Most of this is covered up anyway, again, which is a shame. But it's not a bad chassis, really. Moving on to your interior now. Everything is separate, all bar the centre console, which is moulded in. Nicely moulded rear seats and parcel shelf area where the speakers are. As you can see, separate door cards as well, which are nice. I'll get to those in a little bit. A few random bits like window wipers. And then we've got the standard R34 seats. And then a sports seat there. Very, very nice as well. Now the backs of the seats are spot on there. May need a little bit of love in there and drilling those holes out if you want to fit some harnesses. And also the standard seats are nice at the back as well. Well done Aoshima for that. The final sprue of the interior contains your handbrake, other little bits and pieces, steering wheel, steering column. We've got the multifunctional display there that is a separate piece. And we have your door cards, which are beautifully detailed. Look, really liking those. Again, this is one of Aoshima's best kits, I think. They really do a good job on these Skylines. Standard R34 steering wheel. And we'll now take a look. This little piece here is the blade for the standard spoiler, which you don't use on this kit. Well, you can do, but you know, it's just marked as not used because you get a humongous top secret one. But there is your dashboard. This all does assemble really nicely. I am liking that. Great stuff. Nice detailing on the pedals as well. Some chrome sprues now. This one has your top secret specific muffler, which is two-piece, of course. I'm not a huge fan of these, but you also get the wing mirror inserts for the Ganador style mirrors that are included in the kit. Final chrome sprue contains the backings for the rear lights. You then have the front and rear brakes, which are far too chrome really. But not to worry, I have done a chrome stripping tutorial, guys. Top right of the screen, you can go take a look at that. And we'll flip this up so we're looking at it the right way. We've got your headlight backings as well. Not a bad look really. May have to leave those chrome and then sort of detail them as they're needed, but yeah, I'm liking those. A few other little bits and pieces. We've got some mesh for the front bumper, which is nicely in scale as well. And talking of the front bumper, here we have it, the gorgeous top secret version one. Really aggressive looking bumper, I love this. We've then got the intercooler mounts for the wings. They're the mirrors that I mentioned to you. And we have the top secret diffuser there. Quite a big sprue actually. I'll flip this over. I'm loving that. There is your wing, of course. Massive. And there is the front diffuser as well. A few other little bits on this sprue are the bonnet, which has the pins moulded in. Really nice. Two vents. It would have been nice if this bit was a vent as well, but if it is actually a vent on the real car, I'm not sure. I'll have to Google that. And we've got your little spat things that go on the side skirts as well. Really liking those. Final sprue to show you then, guys, is your rear bumper. Voila. Of course, it's just the same rear bumper, just with a top secret diffuser. Standard wing, again, which isn't used. It does build up nicely, however. And you've got your standard mirrors and then number plates. Two things left to show you are the rear light assemblies. Indicators are here, and we've got the rear light and then the two main rear lights there as well. All goes together really nicely as well with those chrome backings. Last few bits to show you are a set of springs, which I mentioned to you about, and the polycaps. So let me know what you think then, guys. Been after one of these top secret ones for ages. I want to sort of do a top secret / Nismo build. No idea on colour as always. I can never pick the colour, but have you built one? Why not share it with me on Facebook or on Instagram? You can always drop me a line, info@elpmodelling.com. Hope you have a great week ahead of you guys. Keep modelling. Take it easy. Bye-bye.